Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elliot Webber and in today's video we're going to be discussing some more rumours going about the BTCC media and press and paddock. And so yeah, let's get into it. So, it's a double rumour today. The first off is that Ricky Collard, the son of multiple BTCC race winner and BTCC legend Rob Collard, Ricky, could potentially be returning to the BTCC in 2022. Of course, as we know, Ricky Collard raced in Ginetta Juniors, Formula 4, Formula 3, has raced in GTs, and of course has made appearances in the BTCC all the way back in 2018 with BMW. And he's been rumoured to return. Rumours are he will be in the third Infinity Later Tools car alongside Aidan Moffat and the debuting Dexter Patterson. And I think it would make sense for Ricky. Of course, the Infinity is rear-wheel drive. Ricky has had rear-wheel drive cars most of his career. The former BMW GT racer and, of course, the former Aston Martin works driver. So I think this would work for Ricky. Of course, as we know, Ricky is no stranger to BTCC. He made I believe 9 appearances in 2018. He replaced his dad Rob, who was out with an injury, and Ricky Collard finished off the season and made a very good impression. I think he got 5 points. 5-point scoring races, including a podium at Silverstone. So Ricky Collard has already been fairly successful in BTCC, and I would love to see Ricky come back. And let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see Ricky Collard return to the BTCC? If so, where would you like to see him race? And so now let's talk about the second driver, which is Michael Crees. So, Michael Crees, of course, the former BTCC racer, the 2020 Jack Sears Trophy champion, formerly racing at Team Hard and BTC Racing. Michael Crees, of course, could not compete in the 2021 British Touring Car Championship season due to budget restrictions. So, of course, the impact of COVID-19 meant that Michael Crees could not race in BTCC in 2021. He made a couple of appearances in the Porsche Super Cup, which is basically the Carrera Cup but on the international stage. So, of course, he raced on the Formula 1 support package. So he raced with, of course, Formula 1, F2, F3, and that lot. And he had some fairly decent results. So I believe he did get a top 20 at some point. He, of course, raced for Team Parker Racing alongside Harry King, who, of course, we know, 2020 Porsche champion and whatnot. But then Michael, halfway through the 2021 Porsche season, he pulled out and just said he's taking a step back from motorsport for the remainder of 2021. However, 2022, it is looking like Creesy could return this year. But with what team? Multiple teams have been rumoured. He's been rumoured to go to BMW alongside Jake Hill and Colin Turkington. He's been rumoured to go to Trade Price Cars and Accelerate in the high-enders alongside Tingram and whoever else gets announced. However, recent reports state that maybe Creesy could potentially be at Ciceley Motorsport alongside Adam Morgan. Now, of course, it hasn't been confirmed that Adam Morgan is racing at Ciceley, but of course, it's very likely as it's his family-run team. So, it is looking like Adam Morgan will return. And it seems likely as well. Of course, it was announced literally, I think, a few weeks after the 2021 season ended that Tom Chilton would be leaving Ciceley Motorsport and will be looking to race elsewhere. Where he goes, it's unknown. Chilton has been rumoured to go back to Motorbase, but of course, that is now not going to happen with, of course, Ash Sutton, Dan Camish, Sam Osborne and Ollie Jackson being confirmed at Motorbase. As well, rumours are Chilton could go to Accelerate with Hyundai backing. Of course, Tom Chilton also last year did sort of a double-header season. He raced in BTCC and he also raced in the brand new Electric Touring Car Championship. So where Tom Chilton goes, I'm sure we'll find out very soon. But let's get back on track. Creesy, where could he go? As you would have seen from my predictions video, where so far none of my predictions have been right. But yeah, I think Creesy will come back to Accelerate. I think Creesy will go to Accelerate. because he was actually with them as a guest for most rounds at the end of last year. You probably would have seen him at Brands Hatch. He was at the Brands Hatch finale with Accelerate, and I think that would be a good place for him. He would be able to get back to driving, potentially even improve as a driver, maybe even get more top 10s, and who knows, maybe even challenge for podiums as the season goes on. Of course, we now know the Hyundai will be going into its third season now. Of course, 2020 was its first year, and 2021 was its second year, where Tom Ingram not only turned it into a race winner, but turned it into a championship contender. So there's a lot of potential in that Hyundai, and I think Creesy would be best suit in that Hyundai with Accelerate Trade Price cars. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Where do you think Ricky Collard will go? Where do you think Michael Crees will go for 2022? If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe and share with your mates, because it does help my channel grow. And yeah, also like the video as well, because that helps as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.